Hello everybody, and welcome back to Sir Tail Tough Plays. And we're back, and with a new Minecraft survival world. I am you have no idea how good it feels to be outside of all those winter clothes. It'll definitely be a while until I settle in a freezing biome like that again. So I've elected to, I want to play vanilla. I do have a few mods installed. Most notably, I am playing with Terralith and Tectonic for world generation. I also have the usual ambient mods that I like. So there's ambient sounds and fast leaf decay and some other tiny useful mods. I have an idea for what I want to do in this world. I've noticed that even as I play Minecraft, I usually tend to build human buildings. So build houses and town halls, factories and such. But it's been a while since I have properly tried to live like a dragon. And so my first goal, beyond survival and such, is I want to live in a cave, and I want to sleep in my horde and stuff like that. Get the proper dragon lifestyle going. Oh, okay. I thought there would be more cool stuff here. It's just a little ruin. Cool. So, yeah. One biome that Terralith adds that I think would be really cool is the Rocky Mountains. And it'd be sick, because that's where I live IRL, is in the Rocky Mountains. So it would be cool if I would actually be able to have my cave, where my cave is in the real world. So, yeah. So I'm probably just going to be running around gathering some things. I also have Farmer's Delight installed, and so I'll probably be running around looking for all the different crops. And I usually like to have a collection of the different saplings and wood types too. So I'm going to be doing that. I can't parkour this, can I? Nope. My skill is lacking. So I'm probably going to be cutting in and out as things that I find interesting happen. I really hope to find a good mountain. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just not live in a mountain. Or, no, I don't have to live in the Rocky Mountains specifically. That is a tundra. I don't want to live in a cold biome again. Ooh, are we blessed? Are we blessed? Is that a pink sheep I see? Oh my gosh, that's sick. I'd love to keep you. I just do not have the means to keep you. I do have vanilla backport on here, so I could, there's sulfur caves, and I also have the dappled forests, even though that 1.0, or no, not 1.0, even though there hasn't been the full release yet, they're still out there. And I would like to, maybe stumble upon them someday. Ooh, a village. So, it's kind of the plan. I don't have much beyond that right now. So, the thing that I'm probably going to do today is find a good mountain to settle down on and not die. Not die is another pretty good goal. And see where the world takes us. Potatoes, carrots. Thank you. I thank him like he had any choice in whether or not I steal his stuff. It's not stealing, it's borrowing indefinitely. And then the dragonettes try and tell me like, oh, well, I'm just indefinitely borrowing my brother's coin collection. Then Crimson will get all mad. Cerulean will be pleading to me because that's what I said. What Dad said is what goes. But at the same time, she is stealing from her brother, and we can't have that. The fun dilemmas of being a dragon dad. So, one thing I especially want to try out is the hay beds. So they work like beds, but they're single use, and they don't set your spawn point. So they're good for when you're out adventuring and don't want to lose your spawn. Which I find rather valuable, because I have played in worlds before they've explored a lot. And then I run out in one direction, and then I forget to set my spawn back at base when I come home. And then I die in some stupid minor way. And then I have to go on a grand adventure to figure out where home is. So, having a bed that doesn't set your spawn is rather useful. That's pretty. Looks like a... I have no idea. I don't know woods. I was gonna say pine, but it just feels wrong. So what does the game call this? It calls this a forested highlands. Okay. Cool. That is a lot of clay here. Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to build a brick cabin. So I think I've been rambling on long enough. I'm gonna call this recording here, and then I will start recording myself once something else interesting happens. So, goodbye for now, y'all. I will see you in a bit. Well, I think I have found a suitable place to call home. I'm temporarily set up in this little cave opening because I thought it would be fine while I'm getting my stuff down. On my adventures, I got a bunch of iron. So I was actually planning on using copper for my first set of tools, but ended up getting a stupid amount of iron instead. So, it's not the Rocky Mountains. It's not the pointed peaks that I was hoping for. But, man, you gotta tell me this valley, the river running through it, looks... I'm happy with it. And then, this biome up here is a flowering plateau. So you got all these pretty flowers and creeper. I've now slain. Oh, there's another creeper. Not letting you end another world. Anyway, so I imagine that my cave will go up here somewhere. I'm debating adding an excavator / hammer mod to the mix, which is, it's the tool that just lets you mine in the 3x3. I think that would be... Nope. I think that would be helpful for figuring out, or mining out the actual cave, because I'm assuming I'm going to have a lot of underground around stuff. Other nice things about this river is, I believe, downstream that away, there is a village and the ocean. So I'll have easy access to the ocean. There is a cherry blossom forest on this peak. And then there's some warm biomes that way. I don't think I've explored that much that way. So that's the general gist of what's going on. One other mod that I am trying out currently is this Atlas mod. And you essentially stick maps into it, and it automatically tracks your location. You can add waypoints and stuff. Because I feel that at times the usual map mods that people use, Journey Map and Zeros, are, I don't know, it feels cheaty because you don't have to actually get an item to use it. Then I think this is a adequate trade-off. Yeah, I'm not going to have anything exciting here right now while I'm settling in. So, yeah, I'm going to put that away. So, I imagine next episode will probably show me building up a farm upstairs and getting started on the cave. But we won't know for certain till that time comes. So, until then, thank you all for watching. I can't wait to start a new adventure with y'all. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that. I hate having to say it, but I've been told that it helps. I believe that's everything for me for today. So, have a good day, enjoy your life, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.